Delegates, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are now more than halfway through the conference and the clock is ticking. You have already learned about the causes and risks of climate change and how these will affect your country. You've also learned about the 2-degree target to avoid dangerous climate change and about the annual $100 billion climate finance target. It is now your task to negotiate with the other countries to make sure that your commitments to reduce emissions and to provide financial support are enough to reach these two targets. It's a global problem. The solution can only be achieved if you work together. Between you, can you manage to bring the red emission curve down to the blue level where the global temperature rise should be limited to 2 degrees or even to the green 1.5 degree target? In a few minutes, 5 countries will be asked to present a first version of their country's position. While you listen to these, think about whether you agree with their position. Who do you need to challenge? Have the major emitters, the EU, Australia, Russia, China, India and the US, offered to make a sufficiently ambitious change? These are the countries which can make a real difference to the outcome. Have the Maldives, Nigeria, Venezuela and Bangladesh really explained why they are in such a precarious situation? Are the rich nations pledging enough to the Green Climate Fund? Again, they are the ones who are going to make a big difference. Are the other countries doing more or less than you? Make notes. You will then have an opportunity to challenge them. If they're not challenged, they may not improve their pledges. Can you defend your position? The remaining countries will then be asked to present their country's position. Again, you'll have another opportunity to challenge all the countries. Then everyone will have a couple of minutes to finalise their pledges. At the end, we will use a simulator to see whether your combined pledges put the world on a path that ensures enough emission reductions to reach the 2 degree or even the 1.5 degree target. Finally, you will be asked to vote to decide whether together you will accept all the pledges which have been made. Remember, we need a unanimous vote. If even one country chooses not to accept the pledges the others have made, none of the pledges will be binding and it will be like being back on the orange line. Even if you don't like the pledges, is it better than nothing? Well, it's time to get started. Thank you and good luck.